Oxygen, invisible, tasteless and odorless. But this humble gas is the very essence of life. Without it, our planet would become a barren wasteland, devoid of the vibrant ecosystems we cherish. Every breath we take connects us to this fundamental element, nourishing our bodies and allowing us to experience the wonders of the world around us. From the highest peaks of the Himalayas to the deepest trenches of the ocean, oxygen plays a critical role in sustaining life as we know it. It's a fundamental building block of our atmosphere, making up about 21% of the air we breathe. But its importance goes far beyond simply filling our lungs. Oxygen is a vital component of the chemical reactions that power our cells and sustain all living organisms. It's the driving force behind respiration, the process by which our bodies convert food into usable energy. In essence, oxygen is the spark that ignites the flame of life. Imagine a world without lush green forests, without vibrant coral reefs teeming with life, or without the awe-inspiring diversity of animals that roam our planet. A world without oxygen is a world without life. This is the stark reality of a world without oxygen. Oxygen is the cornerstone of life, and without it, life forms on our planet could not exist. Plants, through the miracle of photosynthesis, are the primary producers of oxygen in our atmosphere. This process is essential for the plant's survival too. They absorb carbon dioxide from the air and, using sunlight as energy, convert it into oxygen, which is then released back into the environment. This cycle is crucial for the continuation of life. This process is essential not only for maintaining the delicate balance of gases in our atmosphere, but also for regulating the climate. It's also crucial because it forms the base of the food chain. Plants are the first link in the food chain, and all other life forms depend on this chain. Animals, including humans, rely on plants and other oxygen-producing organisms for survival. Oxygen is necessary for respiration and is used in energy production. Oxygen's influence extends beyond the terrestrial realm. It plays a vital role in aquatic ecosystems as well. In our oceans, rivers and lakes, dissolved oxygen is crucial for the survival of aquatic life. Underwater life depends on this source of oxygen. Fish, invertebrates, and even microscopic organisms need this dissolved oxygen to breathe and thrive. Oxygen is the foundation of underwater ecosystems too. Every cell in our body is like a bustling metropolis, a microscopic world. In this world, everything needs to work in harmony. Like any city, our cells need a constant supply of energy to function. This energy is critical for cells to survive and carry out their tasks. This energy comes from the food we eat, but it's oxygen that unlocks this energy, acting as the key to our cellular powerhouses. Without oxygen, these energy sources become unusable. When we breathe, oxygen enters our lungs and binds to hemoglobin, a protein found in red blood cells. Hemoglobin is specially designed to carry oxygen throughout our bodies. These oxygen-rich red blood cells are then pumped throughout our bodies, delivering oxygen to every cell. This process plays a vital role in the cell's energy production. Inside the cells, oxygen is used in a process called cellular respiration, where it helps break down glucose from food, releasing energy in the form of ATP. ATP is the energy currency of cells. This energy, ATP, is essential for a wide range of bodily functions, from muscle contraction and nerve impulses to maintaining body temperature and repairing tissues. Without ATP, these vital functions would cease. Without a constant supply of oxygen, our cells quickly run out of energy and become unable to function. This is why understanding how important oxygen is to our bodies is vital. Breathing is such a natural and effortless process that we often take it for granted. Every day we breathe in and out hundreds of times without even realizing it. But this simple act is critical for our bodies to survive. However, certain conditions can disrupt the delicate oxygen balance in our bodies, leading to life-threatening situations. These imbalances can often occur when we least expect them and require quick action. Hypoxia occurs when our bodies don't receive an adequate supply of oxygen. This can happen in environments where oxygen is scarce or when the body's ability to use oxygen is impaired. This can be due to high altitudes where the air is thinner and contains less oxygen, or medical conditions like pneumonia or asthma that affect lung function. Also, during intense physical activity, the risk of hypoxia can increase. Symptoms of hypoxia range from mild fatigue and shortness of breath to confusion, dizziness, and even loss of consciousness in severe cases. These symptoms are the body's responses to a lack of oxygen and should be taken seriously. Hypercapnia, on the other hand, is a condition characterized by excessive carbon dioxide in the bloodstream. This usually occurs due to respiratory failure or inadequate ventilation. This can happen when our bodies can't efficiently remove carbon dioxide, such as during respiratory failure or when breathing in poorly ventilated, enclosed spaces. Hypercapnia is more commonly seen in enclosed and crowded environments. Hypercapnia can cause headaches, drowsiness, disorientation, and, in severe cases, coma. These symptoms are the body's responses to the buildup of carbon dioxide and may require immediate medical attention. Chapter 5. Oxygen's double-edged sword. Cancer and aging. You see, while oxygen is essential for life, it's also a double-edged sword. Our bodies need oxygen to thrive, but too much oxygen can be harmful, contributing to aging and even playing a role in the development of certain diseases. This is because oxygen can create unstable molecules called free radicals. Free radicals are highly reactive and can damage cells, DNA, and other cellular components. This damage, known as oxidative stress, is believed to be a major contributor to the aging process. Oxidative stress has also been linked to a number of chronic diseases, including cancer. While our bodies have natural defense mechanisms to combat free radicals, these defenses can be overwhelmed by factors like pollution, smoking, and an unhealthy diet. Chapter 6. Breathing for a healthy life. Techniques and antioxidants. While we can't escape the fact that oxygen plays a role in aging, there are steps we can take to mitigate its negative effects and support our body's natural defenses against oxidative stress. Practicing deep diaphragmatic breathing techniques helps improve oxygen intake and circulation, promoting relaxation and reducing stress. Engaging in regular physical activity also helps increase lung capacity and strengthen the respiratory system. In addition to lifestyle changes, a diet rich in antioxidants can help combat free radical damage. Antioxidants are compounds found in fruits, vegetables, and other plant-based foods that can neutralize free radicals and protect our cells from oxidative stress. Chapter 7. The delicate balance. Oxygen and a healthy life. Oxygen is a paradox, essential for life, yet also capable of harm. This duality highlights the importance of balance in all aspects of our lives. Just as we strive for a balanced diet and lifestyle, we must also respect the delicate oxygen balance within our bodies. Understanding the vital role oxygen plays, both in our world and within our bodies, allows us to appreciate its true value. It's a reminder that something so fundamental to our existence can also be a source of potential harm if not respected. This understanding should encourage us to make conscious choices that support our respiratory health and protect the delicate oxygen balance in our environment. Chapter 8. Respecting our invisible ally. A call to action. In a world increasingly affected by pollution and environmental degradation, it's more important than ever to recognize the importance of clean air and a healthy atmosphere. Our actions have a direct impact on the quality of the air we breathe and the delicate oxygen balance in our world. By reducing our carbon footprint, advocating for sustainable practices, and making conscious choices to support a healthier planet, we can help bequeath a world to future generations where clean air and a balanced oxygen cycle are not luxuries but fundamental rights. Chapter 9. A future filled with breath, our shared responsibility. Every breath we take is a gift, a reminder of our connection to the natural world and the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. As stewards of our planet, it is our shared responsibility to protect this precious resource and ensure a future where all living things can breathe freely. By renewing our gratitude for the invisible force that sustains us, let us make choices that honor the breath of life and secure a future filled with the promise of clean air for generations to come.